It is all about that Italian craftsmanship, the beautiful leather, the on-trend but still classic and elevated. And speaking of elevated, they are an approachable elevated espadrille platform because they are 1.5 inches. Excuse me. We have 4 different colors for you to choose from. This one is the citrus multi-yellow? I think so. Yeah. Then we have the black. Love that. We have buff beige. And then bright white. A690406 is your item number. Nicolette is joining us, and I have mispronounced your name before, and I apologize. Please tell me again how to pronounce it.
Britsky.
Nicolette Britsky.
If you want to say Britsky, you can say that too.
So good to see you. And I am so excited about Franco Sarto at QVC, first of all. I used to shop Franco Sarto in the big department stores, and now I get it on Easy Pay.
Yes, it's exciting.
This is such an espadrille every single summer is appropriate, but they're not always approachable for everybody because they can be really high, kind of bulky. This gives you the look and a lot of stunning leather.
Yes, and it's really easygoing elegance with a little bit of lift, all in the beauty of this slingback espadrille platform with all of that Italian-inspired style. You know, when I look at this, I picture like a chic Italian woman kind of like walking the streets of Venice or Rome, because if you know, you may not know, but they don't walk around in, you know, trashy flip-flops and
no,
sweats.
They definitely don't.
They always dress it up, even if they're at their most casual.
Yeah.
And this is the way to get you there with this style. I love this style.
And you're not, there's no pitch. You're on a platform.
Yeah.
So you get that little bit of lift at 5'2". I'm really appreciative of that. At all times, I want a little bit of lift to make me feel taller. And then a pretty dressier pant like this, I mean, could you wear these with jeans and shorts? Absolutely. But if you're gonna do a wide leg pant, a flowy pant, a dressier pant, these come up to the occasion.
I love that. You feel very sure-footed in these. Yes, you have about 1.5 inches in that platform, but it's not an extreme pitch, you know, just a little bit of lift, as you said, Terry. And then you do have a lightly cushioned lining, so your toes feel very comfortable, and you get that from heel to toe and back. And then I also want to point out a little bit of that elastic goring in there, so this will absolutely move with you. It is a slingback. There is some goring there as well. I like to slip this over my heel, and if the camera can come in a little bit closer, we don't forget those tiny little details. That's a little F, Franco Sarto. So we give you that emblem right there, but done in that really, really elevated, stylish F in the buckle. Something that you maybe wouldn't, you know, obviously notice, but we take care of you because we know that you are an elevated, chic, polished woman who wants to look her best. And I love that you have all of that foot coverage on top of the foot as well. So maybe if your feet are not totally ready to bear in the spring or summer, rest assured you can feel confident with that one, done in leather or canvas.
Yeah, and the only canvas one is the multi-yellow. That's so pretty.
It reminds me of like Capri, you know, with the lemons and the limoncello.
Yes, I love that.
Yes, I love that
Or
too.
like a kind of a an awning at a really nice resort.
Yes, I see
or
that.
Country club or something like that. This is a way to add a little color to your wardrobe without it being, I mean, like those fresh, bright yellows, the chartreuses are so in right now, but they can be difficult to wear in a piece of clothing, certainly like a whole head to toe outfit. This is where you get that little fun pop of color in your footwear. This is the only order of the year. I'm shocked at this price, actually, $89. I mean, they're mostly all leather except for that yellow choice, but this is it for the year. You're the first to see them. You're the first to get to place your order. We have sizes 5 through 11, whole and half sizes, medium widths only. You have 30 days to exchange for size or color for free or just return. We're even going to ship them to you for free. And if you can charge $22.25 on a credit card, we'll send them off to you, and then you get to pay them off over time. Are you going on a vacation? Are you not going on a vacation and just want to be stylish around town? These are going to get you there, and they're also really comfortable. This is something that you don't normally get with a designer shoe like Franco Sarto. is
yeah,
the
no,
padding.
I agree. Right. Yeah, there's
The
just
padding.
just like a little bit in that lining. They're not extreme, it's not extreme padding, but just enough so that your feet feel really comfortable. I like to say that in Franco Sarto, I wear a size 8. I am in an 8 right now. I find that these run true to size. They're very comfortable. 7. Yes, you have like the cute little size 7. I'm wearing a size 8 here, but hey.
Very true to size. And then you have a little bit of adjustability here in the actual working buckle. I like that you have that back strap too, because it keeps them on.
Yes.
These aren't going to be flipping and flopping. You know, there's a lot of shoes in the spring and summertime that are they're just not comfortable because they're not sticking on the foot. You're like holding on with your toes. You're also getting the coverage as well on the last 2 toes, I would say. So if you have a bunion, if you have a corn, something like that, and you don't want to show it, all of that beautiful, gorgeous buttery leather is going to cover that. And it's not too stiff.
It's not stiff, right? And then you see that elastic goring there. That'll give you a little bit more movement and flex exactly where you need it. And then, let's bring attention to that sole, right? Like that bottom. I think that's really what is the star of this. Not only are you getting, the coverage, it's obviously something you'll wear spring, summer, but I think it's just so different, so pretty the way that we did this. With that bottom,
it's so European looking too.
It is.
I mean, it's like you go on vacation, you see a shoe like this in some little boutique, and you just want to take it home with you. Well, do it here. Do it on Easy Pay. We'll ship it to you for free. This is the Citrus Multi Yellow. This is the black. We have it available in the buff beige, most popular, easiest to pair with anything in your wardrobe, and that bright white as well. $22.25 is a charge on your credit card. Nicolette, thank you so much. All right, still to